At this point, what is Sherry doing?
Sherry.
Sherry's dead. She's dead.
Yo, Zeno, what's up? Banger stream earlier, bro. Glad you're playing some old school. That's funny. Going through, you're like, fuck! Everything's for members! Fuck! That had me laughing. At least you had space in your thing, man. My fucking bank, when I first started playing again, I couldn't even pull anything out. Because I had so giggity I didn't pull out. There's so much shit that I just couldn't, bro. My bank. Yeah, I get members, bro. Honestly, just if you want members, just fuck, you're free to play too, so it'd be a lot harder. Never mind. I'm eating my words right now. So it'd be a lot harder. Never mind. I'm eating my words right now. So it'd be a lot harder. Never mind. My mic sounds like I hate my voice. You. So it'd be a lot harder. Never mind. My mic. I hate my voice. Weather alert for all week. You do as well? Yeah, I figured. My voice is terrible though. Fresh start. What is a fresh start?
Our story begins in South Salt Lake, Utah. On the afternoon of November 30th, 2010, Salt Lake County 911 receives an alarming call.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Oh, my wife's been murdered.
What address is this at?
3466 South, 700 East.
Okay, repeat the address.
Crazy fact: lions don't eat hyena meat. They hunt and kill them because they're a danger to the
What city
territory.
are you in?
Salt Lake.
Are you in South Salt Lake?
Dude, that's
What's the phone number you're
cynical.
calling from?
Sean, that's fucking wild. Are you serious?
Is this a house or an apartment?
This is a husband.
No, are you at a house or an apartment?
I am in a house in my shop.
What's the name of the business?
B&W Billiard.
Okay, I'm getting help started to you, okay, sir? I'm just going to ask you a few more questions while help is on the way.
Fuck.
Are you with your wife now?
I'm in the other room, yeah. Oh, fuck.
How old is your wife? Okay, is she awake?
No, she's dead.
Okay, is she breathing at all?
No, she's dead. She's cold. Oh, fuck.
Is the person who did this, could they still be nearby?
I doubt it.
Is there any serious bleeding?
Oh, just get here.
Okay, I do have help on the way. I need to ask you some more questions just to get help started, okay?
No, just get here.
Okay, I have help on the way too. Is there any serious bleeding?
I don't know. She had a pair of scissors sticking in her, and I pulled them out. Fuck almighty.
Yo, Rumble, how
Okay,
you doing,
I'm
buddy?
sending the paramedics to help you now.
I hope
I'm
you're doing
gonna
good,
tell you
man.
Exactly what to do next, okay? You said you already took the scissors out?
Yes.
How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
Okay, listen carefully. I want you to lay her flat on her back and remove any pillows.
I haven't touched her.
Okay. Can you get next to her to see if we can start CPR on her?
Oh, you can't. She's cold. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. What the... Jesus Christ.
Where has she been stabbed at?
Pardon?
Where has she been stabbed at?
Oh, I don't know. In the chest. It doesn't matter. Just get here. You can't save her. She's gone.
Okay, let me give you some CPR instructions to help her, okay? I can't handle this. Okay, I need you to get in the room with her, and I want you to lay her flat on her back on the ground and remove any
She's flat on her back.
Okay. I need you to kneel next to her and look in her mouth for any food or vomit, okay?
Hey, she's dead. Just get here.
So you don't want to do CPR?
She's cold. She's dead. Fuck them. Hey, Sherry's been murdered. Yes, get Heidi.
Do you have any idea who could have done this, sir?
I have no idea. It's a bookstore. I have no fucking idea.
It's a bookstore?
Yes.
Where at in the business are you?
Cheers.
A bookstore.
Tired but feeling happy? Yeah, man, that's what's up.
Sir, we're just arriving. Sir, we're just arriving. This is the dispatcher. Just stay on the phone with my friend, okay?
Sir, where at inside the building are you? Right inside the doors, or where?
I'm right inside the door. Mike, you get somebody there.
Is that where your wife is at?
She's in the bookstore here.
Do you have any idea who could have done this?
No.
Do you know what time frame this could have happened?
Oh, he did it.
Hey, I just got home. Just goodbye.
No, don't hang up, sir. Sir, are you still there?
Oh my God.
Jerry Silva was the first officer on the scene. A man in the bookstore's driveway flagged him down. The man said, "She is back there." Officer Silva asked, "Who are you?" The man replied, "Michael." Officer Silva asked Michael who else was back there. He stated, "Earl, the husband." At that time, the officer noticed a man exit the bookstore. Officer Silva asked him if there was anyone else inside. Earl stated, "She is in the back." With backup now on the scene, officers enter the bookstore. They cleared the main area and made their way to the back room. When they reached the doorway, they found the body of 64-year-old Sherry Black lying on the floor, covered in blood. A jacket covered her chest and waist. The visible injuries were severe.
Oh my God.
Officer Silva described the coloration in her face as onset rigor mortis. He said it was obvious the female was deceased due to her wounds. A large amount of blood had pooled underneath her body.
I mean,
lying next to
if
Sherry
that guy
was
didn't
a
murder her, I don't blame him for not wanting to do that. That scene looks fucking horrific.
large pair of scissors caked in blood. After clearing the store of any subjects,
am I doing?
the
I'm alright,
officers
man.
exited, secured the perimeter, and
11.
taped off
Oh,
the scene.
shit.
Sherry Black was a dedicated mother and grandmother who built a life with her childhood sweetheart, Earl Black. The couple was married for 46 years and operated a successful billiards business for decades. Sherry always loved books and wanted to build a library of her own. She slowly expanded that library, but soon her collection of books outgrew the couple's home and spilled into the building where Earl ran his billiards business. By all accounts, Sherry was a very bright book collector and seller, specializing in valuable rare books. Outside the store, Earl Black and Michael Vasquez provided initial statements to police. Earl said he and his employee Michael just returned from working in Riverton, Utah. They did not find Sherry where she usually is at home, so they went next door to the business he and Sherry own because her vehicle was in the driveway. Earl said they searched the bookstore and located Sherry in the far back room. The officer asked Earl if, out of respect, he covered Sherry's body with his jacket. He replied, "Yes, I covered her after I pulled the scissors out of her chest." Earl said he last saw Sherry alive at 9 a.m. when he left for work. He broke down crying and became difficult to understand. Therefore, the officer stopped the interview. Earl said he had called his daughter Heidi and she was coming. The officer then spoke with Michael Vasquez. Michael said he was with Earl all morning, setting up a pool table in Riverton. He had known Sherry and Earl for over 20 years and could not think of anyone who would harm them. Michael stated they
There's
could not
Faxi to his
find
desk
Sherry
side?
in the house when they returned to Earl's place, so they checked the business. The front door was closed but unlocked. As they walked
What can I
through
say,
the
boys?
bookstore,
I'm glad I
Earl
can
called
entertain
out for
someone in
Sherry.
my life.
Michael
you know?
then heard a
Glad.
short cry from Earl. He ran over and found Earl kneeling next to Sherry. He said that's when Earl called 911. Crime scene technicians photographed the scene as detectives try to piece together what happened. Outside, officers fan out, canvassing the neighborhood, gathering statements from neighbors, and searching for surveillance cameras. Back at the scene, detectives combed through the bookstore. The front door to the business had a bloodstain near the handle. Inside the store, the common area where customers would shop was undisturbed. At the threshold of the entryway to the back room, several rolled-up maps were leaning against the wall. Detectives discovered blood on those maps and the door to the back room. A bloody partial handprint was on the wall next to the telephone. The scene inside the back room was of absolute horror. There was blood everywhere. The victim was on the floor in a semi-sitting position. Her eye appeared bruised with possible lacerations on her face. A brown leather jacket was on top of her waist. When they removed Earl's jacket, it was clear it was a sexually motivated attack. The perpetrator manipulated Sherry's clothing in a way that left her exposed. A wooden stepladder with blood on it was behind the victim. Investigators found bloody fingerprints and an Armani belt near Sherry's body. They recovered semen along with two other DNA sources, one from the Armani belt. The 3 separate sources of DNA are later determined to be from a single male source. The officers canvassing the area relayed the initial...
I say that anybody who commits a sexual crime, the punishment should be that sexual crime done on them.
Most neighbors saw nothing.
Say you're like fucking John Wayne Gacy or something, you start like sodomizing little boys, you should get sodomized and then fucking murdered, you know what I'm saying? Exact same way.
Ordinary. A few witnesses reported seeing a sedan parked near the business with 4 male occupants. One witness saw a black man running down the street sometime between 10 and 10:30 a.m.
They usually do in prison.
Had a surveillance
You'd be surprised. A lot of sexual predators in prison don't really get fucked with unless they're hurting little boys or little girls. Like if you just go and rape a woman and shit like that, usually no one gives a fuck.
Onto the main road.
So only if you hurt children, usually.
Detectives asked the homeowner for footage between
Not always,
9 a.m. and 2 p.m. The footage confirmed Earl and Michael's story of leaving around 9:30 and returning around 1:20. The timestamps are off by 1 hour due to daylight savings time. Hey Crime-tastic viewers, are you struggling with debt and wishing for
this guy puts fucking advertisements in his videos. It's like the most appalling bullshit. One guy that videos that I watch, he goes, let's take a moment of silence for the family. And he takes a moment of silence for the family. This fucking idiot puts in a fucking ad.
Your wish is about to come true with our video sponsor, PDS.
The duality of
man. They offer
right
customized options for anyone dealing with credit cards, personal loans, collections,
you know what I'm saying?
Bills.
Like,
if you're making payments every month, but your balances aren't going down, PDS Debt is here to help. They can consolidate your debts into one low monthly payment, saving you thousands in interest and fees.
What's so bad? It's just
the best part, everyone with over $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies, regardless of their credit score.
Yo, you know, some of the shit they do to them is foul.
On Google and has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. They're even offering a free debt analysis. And guess what? It only takes 30 seconds. So why not head over to pdsdebt.com/crimetastic and get your free debt assessment today. I will remind you about PDS Debt at the end of the video so you can keep watching. The next day, when sat down for a formal interview, Earl told investigators that Sherry had a meeting with a book vendor around 10:30 a.m. The vendor had called Earl after hearing what happened to Sherry. He told Earl that he was at the shop around 10:30 to see Sherry, but she was not there, so he left. Detectives contacted the book vendor, and he told them the same story. The man waited inside the bookstore for around 45 minutes before leaving for another appointment. With the timeline the vendor provided and the medical examiner's time of death, detectives knew that Sherry was deceased before the man left the bookstore. Investigators asked the vendor to come to the station for additional questioning. The man advised them that he would have to speak with his attorneys first. The detectives were suspicious of the man's actions. However, 2 days after Sherry's murder, the book vendor came into the station with his attorneys. The man repeated his account. When asked if he had entered the back room or whether the door was open, the man said he didn't know.
You hear about Apex? Everyone lost their progress?
Investigators initially found his statement to be odd. However, after reviewing the pictures and the store layout, his story became more plausible. The door to the back room was not visible from the front of the store, and the back room door matched the wall. It had the same paneling and paint color as the wall. As detectives became
It's
less
just crazy,
accusatory,
yeah.
the vendor
This
was
video that I
cooperative.
posted like
He
4 years
provided the
ago about
clothes
me
he
losing
wore
my
that day, his
YouTube,
finger
not
and
YouTube,
palm
about
prints,
my
and his
losing my
DNA.
Apex.
Investigators were able to
joint
eliminate
board,
him
yeah.
as his palm print did not match the one found at the crime scene. Detectives went to the coroner's office with the investigation back at square one. The medical examiner located a bite mark on Sherry's body and a total of 15 stab wounds. The examiner ruled Sherry's death a homicide, and the cause was blunt and sharp
Dude, it's
force
funny you
injury
say that.
to the head,
I
neck,
heard, I
and
was sitting in
torso.
We the People
In the
stream,
days
bro, and
following
like
Sherry's
everyone
homicide,
that just bought this new
detectives
Cobalt
contacted
heirloom
all of
lost it.
Sherry's
Like
known
everybody.
friends and family in
Yeah,
the
dude,
area
$100
and
and
eliminated
they just
them
jacked
through
it from
either
everybody.
DNA testing or
Yeah,
fingerprint
I bet you it's
comparison.
not even him. I
With
bet
those
you it's those hackers. You
Yeah,
know?
it's insane.
I bet you it's the
Absolutely.
hackers that did a rollback on save data.
They're like, oh, some heirlooms? I want that. I mean,
No. What they did is listen. This is my theory. Okay. So EA got hacked in ALGS, right? EA went and did an internal investigation. They figured out that their system, someone clicked on a bad link or something, and someone was able to download something on their computers inside of EA's headquarters. My theory is the hacker somehow got another computer compromised in there and rolled back everyone's stats so he could, maintain the breach.
I still have my heirloom, thank God.
Don't delete
he
the
scared
game.
me though.
Don't delete the game because people said that if they do this rollback, they did this rollback, and if people delete the game, there's a chance that you may not get your saved data.
Lose it all.
Yeah.
So just keep. Yeah, okay.
Guys, keep the game on your console or whatever till they fix this. Because you have the potential.
Is all your shit good? Have you checked?
I'm too scared, Jace.
I honestly think it's more a PC thing. I think everyone on PC is fucked right now.
I'm looking.
I think the hacker has all the game files of the PC people. You get what I mean? He wouldn't have console players, is my
It's all
theory
the
on
same.
that.
It's all the same. They'd all be
Is
the
it?
same. Yeah, it would all be under the same storage, for sure. I'm going to look right now.
It's weird because I have all like my badges and shit. And that's what he said they hit the most, are like badges, battle frames, you know?
And heirlooms as well. People lost just. Some people got reset to level 1. Some people just lost a couple months. Some people lost a couple weeks worth of data. Like, it's different for everybody.
I heard this had 450 heirloom shards and they all are gone when he got on.
Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah, I seen that too.
That's insane, bro. That's like, yeah.
I guarantee you it's a hack.
Ton of money.
I guarantee you it's someone hacked that shit.
You think EA is gonna do anything?
If they don't, they're gonna lose their player base and the game will die.
Free heirlooms for everybody.
Yeah, I don't have any of my
baby.
heirlooms.
You're fucking around.
I'm not even trolling.
Oh no.
I'm just joking.
Okay, you made my heart sink, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Not
you
gonna
got your
lie.
Horizon?
Not gonna lie. I was kind of just like, damn. If that happened, like, let's never play this game again.
You would have quit for good there at that point.
Oh, I'd never play this shit ever. Bro, look at this skin. This skin is literally a blue. What? Oh my god.
Well, now I got you on Apex. It was my little cheat, bro.
That's my little cheat to get you back on. Yeah.
Now we gotta run some duos. Honestly, bro, I know you don't like the Lifeline nerf, but you still get a gold Evo cache. It gets you automatically to red. I think Lifeline's still meta, bro.
I didn't realize her thing was a guaranteed Evo cache.
Evo cache, gold knock, and a gold backpack.
Oh, I didn't realize it was all that, so that's pretty good.
That might be better than a Kraber, bro.
No, it's not better than the Kraber, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play that right now. I mean, fuck, do I? I don't really
You don't
feel
have
like
to.
playing it. I really don't feel like playing
You're
it.
good, dude. You're chilled. You're chilled. I just wanted to bullshit with you for a second.
Oh, you can still
See what
chill.
you were doing. Dude, rank's fucking down.
Yeah, ranked is going through what's it called? It's The split, remember?
Oh,
I think they take a day. I think every season they take a day off of ranked in between, and then they flop it. They swap maps and stuff, don't they?
I think so.
I can't
That's
remember
actually
how
wild.
that shit, I can't remember how that shit works, bro.
I'm dead.
Fuck, I wish
You
I
still got
was.
Tokes, broski?
Yeah, I just went and picked up a couple more cards. I went and got my mom. I went and got my mom some fucking pre-rolled joints too.
My man out here thriving. You did it, mama.
Sorry, mama. Never
I
meant
did
to
it for
hurt
you.
Never meant to make you cry, but tonight you're cleaning up the
Yo, cheers. Have you even heard from Crooks?
Oh, he was down the other day. He was picking up some shit. Fucking chilling.
Close to Sherry, eliminated.
Yeah.
But
Detectives
he's
Talk to him for a
realized
second.
a stranger
Like,
had murdered Sherry.
he's in
On
party mode.
January 11th,
Party
2010,
mode.
6
He goes
weeks
through
after
phases.
Sherry's murder, investigators
Springtime
So it's like
hits,
wintertime.
party.
Wintertime, you get his full
claiming that
attention.
an
You know what I mean?
acquaintance
Because there's
of
nothing
his
else to do in
bragged about
Canada.
killing
You're
Sherry.
literally
The
sitting. You go outside and it's like -30, so like no one going outside. You know what I mean? Everybody's just
Yeah,
inside.
you ain't hitting bars and shit. And
Yeah. Like, yeah, if anything, you're going to a bar, but like, yeah, then it's like -30 and the roads are ice, so like you can't even drive home, and it just costs you twice as much to go to the bar instead of just picking up some beers and staying at your own house playing Apex. You know what I mean?
yeah, not
But
being
in the
social.
Yeah, in the summer and shit. In the summer though, when there's no ice on the roads, or
The
snow
hot
and
chicks
shit.
start coming out, and the
Yeah,
clothes
once that
start to
skin,
get off. and,
once that skin starts showing.
yeah, people start bar jumping. Do you have a lot of bars in like the same area there?
Bro, where I live, that's all there is.
Yeah, so you could hit like 3 bars in a night or 4
Bro,
bars
I'm
in a
not
night.
even joking, Jade. This one strip by where I live, the skin starts showing. Where I live, bro, there's literally just streets with like the whole street is just like a fucking row of bars, like different clubs and bars, and
You have like casinos and shit too.
yeah.
That's crazy. It's illegal in my state except for on the reservation. So you only can gamble on the res, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Damn, that's crazy, yeah.
They get their
Come on,
own
Jack.
little
We all
laws
knew one kid who was wearing shorts in the winter. That was me. I used to wear shorts in the winter, and my fucking teacher thought we were too poor to afford winter clothes, so they went and bought me a full winter jacket and snowsuit and shit.
I would too, bro. You're out there freezing in Canada, dude.
I'm just like going outside in the middle of winter, and it's like on my own volition. I'm just sitting there like fucking snow up to my knees in my shorts and shit, just freezing. Teacher's like, you can't be doing that. I'm not even trolling. They went and bought me a green snowsuit. A dark ass green snowsuit. And then they didn't even say it was from them. They just went and dropped it off at my door. And like I knew it was my teacher because like our other teacher lived right beside us, and like it was just obvious it was them because they were there that day. You know what I mean?
It's actually fucking hilarious. They
Oh,
had
her
your ass.
daughters look close for the same reason. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, Alex.
I know this is random, bro, but Phoenix will not lose a game, bro. They're fighting.
What are they in the playoffs right now?
Playoffs start like the 16th.
Yeah, are
Is
they
when, like,
in the
the
playoffs though?
tournament-
Like if the
No, there's like 5
standings.
games.
I'm gonna look up
Standings are crazy, bro. Look like 1 through 6, or like all a game or 2 off. Then
Yeah.
like everyone's playing for playoffs, playing spots right now. They're all within like a game or 2 of each other. You know?
Yeah, the Lakers or the Rockets won't make it.
Yeah, and the Suns aren't losing, bro. Like
Suns are on a 1-game win streak. What are you talking? The
Who,
Clippers.
Thunder?
No, the Mavericks aren't losing. They're on a 7-game win streak right now.
woo.
The Mavericks aren't losing, buds.
Kyrie, bro.
Kyrie
my
in
boy.
this first half, Luka was leading the league in points. In the second half, Kyrie's leading the league in points. How crazy is that?
Just look at the 9th seed with 42 wins. That's insane, bro.
That is
To be
that
only
is-
10 games behind first and 10th seeds is crazy.
like
Usually-
and 42 wins would put them in like 6th place or 7th place.
yeah,
And these-
yeah. And the Lakers are 7-3. The Warriors are 6-4. Rockets are 9-1. It's
Oh yeah, I
nuts.
didn't even
It's
see
tight.
the 10. I didn't see the last 10. The Suns. What do you mean the Suns won't lose? The Lakers have a better record than the Suns in the past 10 games.
The Suns have a harder record. They've been playing teams like Denver and. In all honesty,
the Lakers just played the Bucks. What do you mean?
they played with no LeBron too. That whole
That's what I'm
game.
saying. They're playing just as hard teams.
Lakers play Raptors next, bro. That shit's
Really?
insane. Yeah.
No, that's a fucking free win.
Lakers play
LeBron's out.
Raptors, then Wizards next. They have such an easy schedule.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
the Suns play the Cavs, and
Dude, I watched this video this morning that made me fucking like almost cry. Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna put it on, but it's just
Foreman
like
said
this
the plan
this
was not to kill.
fucking this kid. He's like all moping and shit, and he thinks his dad forgot his birthday. Dad's like, "Hey man, I need you to go in the back of my car and get me this fucking package out of there." And the kid's like, "Oh, I don't want it." Dad's like, "Come on, get your ass up and go get me this package." Kid's gets out of the car and goes to the back of the car and gets his package. His dad's like, "Open that shit up for me, would you?" Because I don't want to fucking open it. I don't want to open it. And the dad's like, "Come on, just open it for me." And the kid goes and opens it, and it's a baseball bat because the kid's getting ready to go to baseball, and the kid just starts like bawling. He's like, "Dad, you didn't forget." And the dad's, "Of course not. Now I want you to go hit me a home run tonight." And sure enough, that kid just fucking smokes a home run to him right in center field, and the dad catches it. I was just like, damn, you couldn't write a better script. That's like Hollywood right there, you know?
Hollywood. It's a film.
It's enough to make a
But to
grown man
rob her.
cry right there.
Detectives made contact with the person who reportedly claimed
Cheers.
responsibility. He
Yeah, cheers.
consented to a
Shooting a
DNA
conduit.
swab but didn't want to speak with detectives. The man's DNA did not match the unknown suspect.
What'd you get? The same flavor? Was it the shit you were telling me to look into?
After
Those
Sherry
cards?
Black's homicide, investigators
Yeah,
learned of
I grabbed
another
two
woman
other-
brutally killed. Just two
different
miles
cards
away,
this time.
inside the woman's bathroom of Fairmont Park, was the
Then the-
lifeless body of 45-year-old
They some
Christine
fruity shit
Beaver.
or pretty
The
decent?
two cases had similar levels.
This one's
of
something like
brutality
Crux with,
and were
like, it's really,
sexually
like,
motivated
skunky.
crimes. However, there was one key difference between the
This
two
one,
attacks.
I don't even know which
Police
one this is.
apprehended the
I
suspect
like cards
in
and they actually
Christine
like taste
Gable's
like weed,
murder.
you know?
His name was Paul David
Yeah,
Barra.
I mean,
Some like bullshit.
The detectives were
I don't know, I have
sure
some
that he
these
was
are like
also responsible
this is
for
like
Sherry
what
Black's murder,
like
but
this
a
does
shocking
taste like weed, though.
discovery was made
It's just
when
like-
he reviewed the man's
I like
extensive
weed that's
criminal
fruity.
record.
They call them
He
dessert
had been in
strains.
jail when the attack
You know
on
what I mean?
Sherry had occurred. The community
Sometimes I
was
just feel like the
shocked to
coils
know
burn
that there
weird
were two
though, because
people
it's like
capable
absorbing
of
the
such
vape
horrific
juice
acts.
rather than like
The
the
Sherry
what they're
Black
made for,
homicide
like
at the
THC,
time was
you
the
know?
most high-profile murder
Yeah.
in
I feel like
Utah.
I mean,
Coils
th-
and
stuff.
these are made
Married
with
to
real like
Greg
rosin and
the
shit. There's no
CEO of
additives,
Larry
right?
H.
So it's
Miller Group.
just
The
straight
company
THC.
owns and operates dozens of car dealerships,
And it's just, like,
sports
super fruity
teams,
and shit.
and other businesses across 46 states.
You see here in
Sherry's
Cali,
family
they just throw
immediately
anything in
offered
a-
reward of
in a
$50,000
THC
with
jar and call it
information
fucking
leading
weed.
to an arrest. The reward led to roughly 100 tips. The investigators divided those tips amongst themselves and eventually
By the time
exhausted
it's getting to
every
my
lead.
state, I'm sure
The
it's
case
fucking
went
fucked
cold.
with. Who knows?
As years passed,
Sorry, what are you saying?
detectives worked the
By the
occasional
time it hits
leads
my
provided
state,
to
it's
them,
probably
but
all
their
fucked
efforts
with and
were
not even like the
fruitless.
real shit they'd sell on
However,
the shelves.
Sherry's family
What,
never
the
lost hope
distiller?
and consistently met with
Yeah.
detectives for
I bet they
updates
just have
on
a
the
warehouse
case.
they
The
ship
lead
it straight from.
investigator
It
who
doesn't
worked
even hit like the doctors that prescribe, you know what I mean? How like the doctors say right off, oh, this is good marijuana. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I
well,
don't-
you can just really tell, like, you can just tell by, like, the viscosity of most, like, pens and stuff. If there you got, like, an air bubble in your shit, you know what I mean? Your air bubble should be, like, stay in there. You shouldn't be able to move the liquid around inside too much. It should be really viscous.
It comes completely sealed in like a. Yeah, yeah.
You should be able to twist the top of the card off.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. They look legit that way. Sometimes it just feels like this one has too much vape juice in it. I don't know. This banana tastes too much like banana, and then when the coil smokes, like you can see it burning.
Black or something?
Yeah.
Like, going, like, black? Yeah, that's not good. See, like, this shit here, it's literally just live resin. And so, like, and then, like a couple of dashes of propylene glycol. Which just, like, thins it out so it burns on the coil.
So it could be my thing's not high enough, but who knows?
Oh.
Does yours have like a temperature gauge?
At the bottom, I can change it from, 3.3 volts all the way up to 4.8.
And does the company have the disposables and the ones with just the cards?
No, just like the 5/10 inch, 5/10 carts. That's the only one. They don't make the disposables. There are like if I go to that dispensary that I was at earlier, they do have disposable carts. It's a 0.3 of oil, and you literally just like one token, it's done type thing. I think they just they call them one hitters.
What is it per card up there? Just curious.
I get these. Well, I was paying like $50 for the sum of the dispensary, but these
Like
carts that I started picking up are like literally the best. Like Blair even said, like Cooks even said, it's the best oil he's ever smoked, like ever smoked.
You got these from discount?
Yeah, and it's $30.
30 bucks per?
35 bucks for the most expensive Nugs one, but like the one that I got the other day was just $30, and he said
I'm not gonna lie to you, my buddy that hustles, he just fucking orders that shit straight to his house, and we're in like a completely illegal state. He just orders like 100 packs and ounces and pounds, and I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Shit's pretty wild nowadays.
if he was
dude.
smart, bro, if he was smart, he would just sit there and order like fucking a kilo of distillate, and then go on Alibaba or like DHgate, like one of those China sites, and then have them design his own carts, his own logos and shit. And then he could just sit there and fill up his own carts with his own flavorings and shit, and then sell his own carts instead of ordering them.
Yeah, that's smart as fuck.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
cheaper
what my.
too, huh?
That's what. Oh, dude, you can these carts. You can buy like 10,000 of them for like $20, and then you just gotta get the product to fill it. You know what I mean? And then you just screw fill it. Then you just fill it, and then you just screw on the top, and you're good to go.
With like syringes and shit, or that be? I'd make a mess.
My buddy,
I would personally.
my buddy personally has like a heated gun that you like suck up the oil into, and then you shoot it out.
It's like a CO2 gun, yeah.
No, it's like a heated, like it's like think of like a glue gun, right?
Okay, yeah.
Think of like a glue gun, and instead of shooting out the glue, you're sucking up the oil, and then it's like heated in there, so it stays nice and like viscous, or not viscous. It stays nice and fluid, right? So it's not all thick and syrupy. So
Do you have a press?
Can neither confirm
like make
nor
your
deny.
Word. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, if you just get the product, you can just fill up your own carts, and then you fucking put your own label on it. You can get artificial terps. If you have really good shit, you don't even need terps. You know what I mean? So yeah. You don't even need to use distillate. Distillate's just the cheapest option, you know what I mean? You could literally buy live resin and then have it in like something to heat it up. You put it in something to heat it up, so it's in a liquid state, and then you just get a syringe and you could just start syringing it into the canisters, and you'd have live resin carts instead of distillate carts, you know what I mean? Which would be even higher quality concentrate than a distillate. Yeah,
Then
there's so many ways.
70% bullshit.
Yeah. You go from like fucking 70% up to like 90%, right? Like, but yeah, tons of ways to do it. I know tons of people that do shit like that. Tons.
That was like fun.
That was like everyone's like dream when we were in high school. Everyone was like trying to work towards that. I sent my buddy away to college. I paid for him to go to college so he could learn how to fucking grow weed and all sorts of shit.
Nowadays, you could learn a lot of that shit just off of YouTube. Call me crazy.
Could have done it off of YouTube as well. It was only like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, true.
But he wanted to get into like the actual legal business in Canada, be able to like grow his own legal weed. Now this guy's growing fucking out in Niagara 3 or 4 fields of pot every year for the government, getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars just to grow fucking weed.
Jeez, someone's gonna do it.
And then he just like helps me out whenever I need it, you know? Because I helped pay for him to go to college, so. Yeah.
Good ends.
Yeah, it was.
Well, good investments.
It was. He's my friend too, since we were like, well, I met him in high school, and he's just like, his brother was kind of an asshole, and I kind of like thought of him as like a younger brother, you know? I remember getting this kid. his house got raided when we were in high school. His house got raided, and his dad ended up going to jail, and his brother ended up going to jail. It was just him. And I was like, bro, come on up to my place. I packed him a bowl, like a bong bowl, full to the brim of OG Kush. And then on top of it, I just covered the entire thing with a glob of oil like the size of my thumb. And I was like, here, smoke this right now. I was like, oh, I don't want it, man. I feel like shit. And I was like, fucking smoke it. The kid smoked it, looked at me, and was like, I gotta go outside. And he like lays down on my grass, like, bro, I can't feel my body right now. It just had no stress in the world. Kid was just like freaking out, and she was just fucking smoke this. He was like a roast the bowl, and he just like went into another dimension. It's like, man, thank you so much, bro. That's exactly what I needed. It's like, yeah, sometimes all you need is an escape.
Gets lost in the sauce.
Good times. Oh, high school. Those were the days. That's when I peaked.
Don't think of it like that, but a lot of us do, bro.
I ain't afraid to admit it. That's just facts. For me, anyway.
I think everyone's physical peak is technically through like 18 to 24.
Well, I'm on
Physical,
the decline
physique-wise.
I'm on the decline then. Shit.
I think everyone is after 24, G.
Rip.
Free. Not gonna lie, Scrappy's like 35, bro, and he's better than I could ever be.
Bro, Scrappy's 35. I got looks rough as fuck. He's definitely a drug addict motherfucker too. You can tell that one day he's ranting in his video.
Dude, he's so funny to watch, bro. He just starts freaking out. He screams when he dies, bro. He's one of those guys.
I used to as well, but like.
What the fuck? This shit's dumb. What the fuck is my team doing? Shit like that, you know.
I do be doing that as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure when you're like a 15-time predator, it comes with an ego too.
Oh yeah, bro. People they get the biggest ego gaming. People always get the biggest egos gaming. It's hilarious. It's like video games are meant to be easy though, homie. You know?
People that take this game so serious, like it's their job, really, it's not shit to them. You know?
No, seriously though.
Half of
like
them
even if
have
it is
badges
yeah, half of them got it for no reason and shit. Even if it is their job, like fuck, once the new game comes out, their job's just gone. Most of them anyway. You know?
And there goes their viewership too, because a lot of those guys are watching new things or different.
Apex,
That's why I think they make so many new video games nowadays, is so people can actually like niche down a whole subject and have all the viewer base in one place.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
That's why they make so many different Defiant games that don't even like work, but take the topic of trending conversations, is because they want to take Apex viewerships or GTA viewerships.
Get that money in their pocket, right? That's They want a part. They want a part of that revenue.
Whether they're taking viewers from, you have to take viewers from someone. That's moral of the story, you know. If you want to be in that kind of business or world, or
anyone here want to do some TOA, doing some chill 300s? Damn, I don't think anyone in my chat actually like plays RuneScape like that, homie. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Damn.
Most of my people that watch either play Apex or like Apex or zombies, you know, COD zombies. I just started streaming the RuneScapes.
Are you getting some exposure too? Some like actual RuneScapers that come in?
I've had quite a lot of nerds in here for sure, bro. I love it. Like my buddy Brian that stopped by the other night, he's super cool, bro. He's like my kind of nerd. He's my nerd. He's the nerd's nerd, you know? He's like that super
Yeah, he's just RuneScape out.
He's a super helpful, nice guy.
What a G. Shout out Ryan.
That's one thing I love about the RuneScape community, bro, is they always love teaching you stuff. They want 40 for BO1 and it's still 15, which is wild, bro. If you have PC, homie, you can get all that shit for free. And if you want me to tell you how to do it, I can.
Oh my god.
But what are you saying, Jay?
I just got 3 whites from my event pack. Apex is busted right now. I didn't even get an event thing from it.
Yeah, it's not an event pack. It's purple.
Oh. See, what would I do without you there? It's even worse.
Yeah,
What?
you're on PC, so you're gonna want to here. What I'll show you what to do here. Let me go to a safe spot real quick. Show off my prayer.
What level are these mobs? Are they gonna kill you?
The 123. They could kill me if I'm not paying attention. Not prairie. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in Black Ops 2 Plutonium. Okay. You're gonna go to Black Ops 2 Plutonium. And you're going to download this. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Wayback Machine. You're going to go Wayback Machine. And then you're going to go to the... You're going to use the Wayback Machine. Then you're going to go to the Plutonium website with the Wayback Machine. And they will have links to torrents for Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, any of those games. So get the torrents, and then essentially what you do is you have... Here, let me move that. You have Plutonium downloaded. You open Plutonium. You open Plutonium like this. And then you would, like, click on game settings. And then you would, like, add the directory or whatever. You can just watch a YouTube video for any of that. It's pretty technical shit. You can just watch a YouTube video. Pretty easy. And then you have, like, Black Ops 1 multiplayer, for example. Or you have Black Ops 1 Zombies. Though it is, isn't it? No, this Plutonium is legit as fuck, bro. Plutonium is legit as fuck. Like, you got like, here. It's all legit as fuck. Like, there's thousands of people that play this shit all the time. You got, like, all your servers and shit here. Yeah, torrents were taken down by Activision. That's why you have to use the Wayback Machine, yeah. The torrents were taken down by Activision, yeah. But you got all your, like, look, you got all your lobbies there and shit. You got Black Ops 2 as well. You got, I think on this one, MW3. Like, it's legit, bro. Like, here, watch. I'll even show you the zombies. Like, where?
You're smart as fuck, bro. You know your shit.
That was my bad. I clicked the wrong thing. Wait, what? An individual game folder. Pause? What's going on here? T6. PMG files required to play. Enable the load solution. Select the correct directory. Okay, well I haven't selected the correct directory apparently. Even though I was... How do I not have the correct directory selected? I was literally playing this shit the other day. That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. But yeah, like if you wanted to, there's that.
That's one thing I will say is console lobbies on like Black Ops 1 are all just full of hackers. So
Yeah.
that's one thing PC has on us.
Yeah, you can't play on Steam because of hackers. If you play on Plutonium, it gets rid of the hackers. Everyone that plays on Plutonium doesn't have hackers. What the fuck is going on?
And old school like it puts you in 360 lobbies if you play console. So that's where there you get all your hackers there.
Did it reset when your PC crashed? I think it might have, yeah. It got rid of like Fortnite and all of these games and shit. Like, what the fuck?
The Apex hacker got you.
I think my computer is just fucked right now.
The Apex hacker strikes
No,
again.
straight up, because a bunch of my games, like Overwatch, Fortnite, BattleNet, and MSI, they're all like unable to be used. What? They're just blank. What the fuck? Oh, that's wild. I probably just have to restart my PC, honestly. Which I'm not going to because I'm lazy. I'll be back in a sec. Hi, Rocky. Hi, boo boo.
As soon as they bring back King's Canyon, I'll like Apex again. And that is no cap. Rev Octane meta would be fire. Fuck, I just barely looked at that shit. My bad. I'm sick of this Bang Horizon fucking meta. I'm not gonna lie. This Bang Rev Horizon.
Oh my god. That's fucking amazing. Yo, chat, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Holy shit. So my brother just got my dad a new phone, right? My brother just got my dad a new phone. Fucking I take a picture of my brother on, and he's like, oh, delete that. And I set it as the background to the phone. And so what he did in retaliation is he took a picture. He took a picture. He went and lifted up his shirt like that, and he took a picture of his nip, right? so we took the phone out and took a picture of my ass, and now my dad's screensaver is a picture of my ass, but like his lock screen. So when you open up the phone like that, it's gonna be my brother's nipple, and then when you swipe up, it's gonna be a picture of my ass. Oh my god! Oh, dude, my dad's gonna lose his fucking mind. This is gonna be so good.
Debated.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for him to get home. He's been wanting a new phone for a while now. He's gonna get this and be like, oh, it's fucking awesome. Let me check out this camera. You're gonna see a picture of my brother's nipple. What the fuck? Swipe up. What the fuck is that? Oh, dude, this is gonna be so good. Can't wait.
Dead.
Fucking Friday can't get here fast enough. Holy shit. Oh, dude. He's like, why did I have you again?
Sherry Black Murder retired as the
kill leader.
Oh, god. Yo, Shaquille O'Neal, what's up, bro? How will he react? Oh, he's gonna. My brother did it perfect. He's gonna be like, "That's my boys. Those my boys."
That's my boys. Keeping it forever.
Yeah, exactly. Word for word. Those my boys.
Gonna show the world now.
Yeah, He will too. He's gonna go show. I guarantee he's a trucker, right? So he's gonna go show his boys at work and be like, "Look what my sons did, fucking dirty dogs."
Check out this new phone.
Yeah.
Then it's all an ass cheek.
His best friend's name's Andy. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Andy, fucking check out what my boys did on my phone. You'll like this one." He'll be like, "Oh my god, a nipple." And Howard, my dad's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, open it up," and it's gonna be a picture of my ass. And, what the fuck? we went camping with my my dad's buddy Andy, and he's like a really feminine dude. You know what I mean? He's like a really feminine dude. Like his wife is like a fucking man. Like she's like the backbone of the relationship and shit. Anyway, he's out there and yo, he's bashful. Okay, yeah, he's definitely feminine. He's definitely feminine. He's the most feminine man I've met. How okay, I guess bashful would work. Let's go with feminine. Let's go with feminine. Come on up. Come on up. I know you want up. I can't even remember where I was going with this goddamn story now. For fuck's sakes. I can't, well, yeah. You can blame my brother for that one, chat. That's his fault. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what to tell you. I can't wait till my dad opens up that fucking phone, though, man. Oh my god. I hope I'm around for it. That's just something you want to hear the reaction to. On God. Is fucking Jay still in my call? He is too. Yo, what's good, bro?
My bad. I was muted.
You good? You
Kill
good?
leader.
Oh, focus up. Get that dub. Chat, I rezzed him and his boy total of 6 times last night in one game and still won the game.
That was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
That last res was just pure luck in that logo shot.
I was so toked out.
Yeah, so was I. Honestly, I was fucking just we were just messing around with that rampart shit. Just flying around.
April Fools.
Yeah.
No, don't die.
Investigation stretched into its 6th year. The case was taken
Where the
over
fuck
by
would
the
you push
Unified
back to the
Police
roof?
Department Major Investigations Unit and into the hands of Detective Ben Pender. Detective Pender re-interviewed the family, friends, and neighbors of Sherry Black and worked with the Utah Bureau of Forensic Services to understand what he could do with the suspect's DNA. The Combined DNA Index System, or CODIS, is the United States National DNA Database. The unknown male suspect's DNA had been compared to every profile in the database weekly
We
for
just
6
clutched up
years with no
pretty
matches.
hard. Honestly,
To
I
move
rezzed
the
these kids
case
twice.
forward
You
using
were
the
talking
latest
shit on me,
DNA
so I got mad.
technology, Detective Pender
Show him
contacted
who's boss,
Parabon
Jay.
Nanolabs and gave them a sample of the unknown male suspect's DNA. Parabon Nanolabs is a DNA technology company specializing in DNA phenotyping and genetic genealogy analysis. On November 30th, 2017,
Now I got a wraith
the
running
7th
from me.
anniversary
Come here,
of
boy.
Sherry's murder, with the help of Parabon, 3 sketches were released. Parabon's snapshot prediction technology forecasted what the suspect may look like at various ages. During the anniversary event, Greg Miller, Sherry's son-in-law, also announced a $250,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. The public event, held in front of Sherry and Earl's bookstore, led to hundreds of tips. Investigators worked those tips.
Damn, if
and were
there's my
once
team's
again
gonna just
left
let the
no-
solo get away.
I gotta go let my dog out. I'll be right back.
But do you think?
Started beating really fast and he just sat on my leg. Where you going?
Lifeline's so broken.
Oh shit, that was fucking funny.
Holy shit.
You still playing Apex?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Honestly, I haven't died in the last 2 games. I'm on like a 9 kill streak within the last 2 games.
Oh shit.
If I added them both together.
Let's go.
Nowhere closer to solving the case.
My brother was sitting
1st,
downstairs,
2018,
and
Detective
like
Pender
our
met
like
with
we have like
representatives of the
our
Utah
living room,
Bureau
and then
of
our living room
Forensic
like connects
Services
into our
to
dining
discuss
room,
the
and there's
recent
just like
arrest of the Golden State
um,
Killer, Joseph James D'Angelo.
there's like what is it, a railing that's in the way, right? And then like our dining room and then our kitchen are all like, connected like that.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm like upstairs in our dining room, and I'm like leaning over the railing, and I just like take a mouthful of water, and my brother's sitting across the room downstairs, and I just jokingly spit some at him, and he turned his head, and it went right into his fucking ear. Like right, there's like the perfect shot right in his ear. He's like, "You just gave me a wet willy from like 10 feet away. That's gotta be a world record." This shit was
Fucking
fun.
Pegged him.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
Whoa.
Jr., and how detectives used GEDmatch to identify him. GEDmatch is a database that allows users to upload their raw DNA from genetic testing companies like 23andMe or Ancestry DNA. Detective Pender provided additional DNA from the suspect to Parabon Nanolabs, as they now had a dedicated team of genetic genealogists led by well-known genetic genealogist C.C. Moore. In April 2019, a representative of Family Tree DNA, a genealogy and ancestry company, contacted Detective Pender. Family Tree DNA offered to run the suspect's
You didn't say
DNA
cheers,
through
the
their
fuck?
database, which was separate
know,
from Parabon's. Using both databases, genealogists provide Detective Pender with a list of names of distant relatives of the suspect. Parabon required DNA samples from the listed individuals to narrow down the familial line of which the suspect was a descendant. The detective traveled the country from coast to coast, collecting samples
I hear like today
from
would be the day
relatives
to
who
grind
agreed
rank
to
because all the
provide their
pro players
DNA.
are in scrims and shit.
I mean, honestly, bro, pro players don't scare me. I've literally squad wiped pros before and shit, you know? So.
Well, that's because every PC player is a cheater.
Yeah, definitely I was cheating. But you know what I mean? Like, I went up against, like, Naughty, Chaotic, and, like, what's his name? Reptar before, and, like, killed them and shit, you know what I mean? Like,
We died to Tanner.
Tanner Slays, we did die to Tanner the one time. We also I died to Chaotic, like, the one, what was it, last season? Right at the end when I was D1, bro, every game I was just playing against pro players. It was, like, you know what I mean? There was nothing you could do to get away from it. Just every game.
When those profiles are entered and analyzed, Parabon provides Detective Pender with another set of relatives from which to collect samples. This process repeated multiple times as they closed in on the suspect. In June 2020, Dr. Barbara Ray Venter, a genetic genealogist
ain't no
best
different
known
from
for
me, bro.
identifying the
I got
Golden
thumbs
State
too.
Killer, contacted Detective Pender.
I put my
Dr.
8s
Venter
in.
began working on the case, providing additional
Facts.
names for DNA collection. On September 21st, 2020,
Facts,
Detective Pender
Jay?
received a call from Carol
Let's go,
Romick
baby.
of
I'm token to
Parabon
that.
Nanolabs. She said she had located
We treat
the
this game like a
suspect's
job,
father
too.
and
Let's go.
grandmother in Sacramento, California. However, even with
I'm
detectives
gonna
having
finish this
access
quest.
to
Burn
law
ourselves out.
enforcement databases,
Yeah,
they could not
thanks.
identify
I'm gonna
the
finish this
suspect.
shit.
Less
I have
than
100
2
more to
hours
kill,
later,
and then I'm hopping on
Detective
Apex.
Barbara Venter calls and provides Detective
I don't know
Pender
how
with
that's
the
how long
identical
it's gonna take me,
information Carol had given
I've been
him.
using the PK,
With the
bro.
two independent
Super
groups of
low-key.
genetic genealogists coming to the same
I'm
conclusion,
just gonna let all drops go
Detective
by. I'm not
Pender
even
was
gonna
confident they
go
would
for
finally
ashes and
catch
shit.
Sherry's killer. The next day, he contacted the suspect's grandmother and arranged to
You have to
meet
kill
with
100
her
more
and her
monsters?
son, the suspect's father, at her residence.
How many do you have to kill? 100?
Yeah, 103 or 2, 102.
It's not bad.
It'll take me like maybe 20 minutes.
On September 24th, 2020, Detective Pender flew to Sacramento, California,
All I'm
and
gonna
drove
say
to
is
the
you
residence.
don't want to see
He
me
sat
in the
with
rain.
suspect's relative. detectives and discussed the Sherry Black homicide case.
Big
He shows them
facts.
pictures of Sherry and Earl and their
Piss on
residence.
you, boy.
Detective Pender asked the grandmother if she had any children besides her son. She replied no. He
I have to
then
get you
asked the
back for that
son for the
7-0,
name-
bro. So I'm gonna talk some noise. I'm gonna 7-0 your ass.
Boy, you ain't 7-0 in me, boy.
I'm done.
The day you 7-0 me is the day I retire from Apex, alright?
Bro, you don't delete it now, you'll lose all your shit. You gotta wait a couple days.
I ain't
You better not range me today then.
They're not playing range today, boy.
If you delete that shit,
names
bro,
of
you're
all
gonna
his
lose all your
biological
heirlooms,
children.
bro. Don't
The
do
man
it.
gave their names, but all of his children were female. Detective Pender then asked him if he was aware of any biological children whom he had not raised. The man replied that there was someone in high school with whom he was intimate.
So
and
what they
later
even nerf
informed
about
him that he was-
Bangalore? I'm confused.
What?
They got rid of one of his abilities, but which one was it?
They just nerfed his smokes, so now it takes longer, and they don't stay up.
But
as
they
long.
made it an ability where you get it back quicker. You know what I mean?
And then like her first one was regain health in the smoke. Or
And did they get rid of that one, or is it still that one? Here,
no,
let me
there's the
look.
first one's regain smoke. I don't know. I don't know.
was the father of her child. The man said he was unsure
So
if the
it's
child was
ultimate
his,
cooldown,
as he
reduce ultimate cooldown by 60 seconds, and then reduce tactical cooldown by 5 seconds is the right one.
Yeah.
What did they get rid of that? Was it C grenades and death boxes or something stupid?
No, so before it was the regen.
C grenades and
It was regen or the ultimate cooldown before. And now they nerfed her and made it so her smokes take longer to get, and now it's gain 5 seconds or whatever.
yeah, with a perk you have to.
Yeah.
did not do a paternity test. Detective Pender asked for the name of the child. The man replied Antonio and didn't know the child's last name. He provided the name of the woman he was intimate with. He
But they
showed
didn't do
Detective
anything to
Pender
like her
a
double
picture-
time.
Hmm?
They didn't do anything to like her double time. And people would.
I don't know. All I paid attention to was the smoke nerf.
of
To be honest with you.
Antonio. The picture was of the child's birthday party. With the date on the back of the photograph, they determined Antonio's birthday. Detective Pender informed the man that Antonio was his son and that he was most likely responsible for the crime. The father and
The real
grandmother
question is how do you
willingly
get the tryhards off of Horizon and Revenant? That's the question of the day.
I mean, Horizon's not that good anymore. Neither is Revenant. Like, he's alright, but the Revenant, the way to get him to be balanced perfectly would be, in my opinion, to give him 50 HP extra for his ult, not 75.
provided DNA samples. After leaving the residence, Detective Pender called the
And you'd still have
genealogists
like
and
the
told them
regen health on shields or whatever on Nox.
Yeah, for sure.
What about tac cooldown on Nox too? You'd have that still.
No, because that's one of his perks. That should just be one of his perks. Not in his ult, you know?
Yeah, but I
Makes
think your
sense.
ult makes it regen too, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. So I just said you should have it so that it's a perk and not be in his ult. You know what I mean? Because it's one of his perks already. It should just be his perk, and then take it off of his ult altogether. So that way, like, you know, that way it's more
Yeah,
of a
makes
choice
sense.
between the two perks. Because there's no point in taking the refresh off a knock because he already gets that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You pick up one and put down.
Kind of a broken character, bro.
they should be looking for a
Oh,
man
what?
named Antonio, born in 1991. After some research,
Bro,
Carol-
I don't know how to feel. My buddy, his girl, hit me up last night, and she's like, "Yo, what you up to, bro?" I was just like, "Damn, she's hot as shit." But I really don't
That
wanna
means
do my
she's thought
homie.
about you for this whole time. Even
That's-
when
that's
she's
like-
with the homie.
I was just like, "Shit, dude, I don't want to do my bro like that, though. Not my brother, but like my homie like that." I was just like, "Damn, she fine too."
That just means the
Want
chick
me to
be
read you
thinking
the
about you
exact-
the whole time.
Want me
Yeah,
to do the
do it.
exact message?
Full send. Man says he peaked in high school. He's out here slaying tens like it's fucking fishing or something.
Hey Jack, I was wondering if you wanted to go to a Blue Jays game with me sometime.
Ooh.
Winky face. So.
Earl Rolnick.
That's all
and
she said?
CC
That was
Moore
it?
Located
Well,
the
there's
name
more, but-
Adam Antonio
we're gonna
Spencer Durborough.
TOS
The
that
name
one.
was nowhere in the case file.
Isn't it's like,
Detective Pender located an
She was
address
just,
for
like,
Adam
being really
Durborough
flirty. It's
in
nothing, like,
Orem,
too crazy.
Utah,
she
35
was like making
miles from
moves on
Sherry's
me. I
bookstore.
was just like, I don't know how I feel about
Adult
that.
criminal history involved 3 minor theft charges, so his DNA wasn't in CODIS. Detective
Bro, the
Pender
thing there is
described
that
Adam's juvenile record as
you just go to the
extensive,
Blue
with
Jays game and
sex-related
have her pay
crimes
and then
along
fucking
with
dip,
assault
bro.
charges. A team of
Send a
officers
different
conducted
spot.
surveillance of Adam's apartment. On
Tell her
October
the seat's
3rd,
gotta be away from
2020,
You know what's
Adam
fucked
left
up?
his apartment in his white
This chick
Ford
messages me
Focus.
that, and then
The
my
officers
my
followed
other
him
buddy's
to a
girlfriend
fast
asks
food
me
restaurant
if
where he
there's
placed an
any
order in the
websites that they
drive-thru.
can watch the
After
Blue Jays
receiving
game.
his order, Adam ate
Yeah,
in the
the
parking
same
lot.
shit all
Once
happened
See
in
you in the
finished, he
stands and
discarded
shit.
his drink cup
Yeah, they
and
see me
food
in the
container.
stands. That'd be funny.
Police collected the items and sent
I had
them
2 people
for
Wanted to
asking me
beat your
about
ass.
Blue.
5
I
days
had 2
later,
people asking me
Detective
about Blue
Pender
Jays shit
received a
yesterday.
notification that the DNA from the discarded fast food
Did baseball
items
just
matched
start?
the unknown male
Yeah.
suspect's DNA collected at
Is
the
it like
crime scene.
preseason or like
After
regular season?
obtaining an arrest
Yeah,
warrant,
regs.
Detective Pender and
Yankees are
company
actually
they-
like on a 5-0.
Yanks.
Yeah, the Yanks are on like a 5-0 run right now. It's crazy.
I have Steve Young's autograph. I think he's a football player, actually. I'm tweaking.
So I don't even think I know who Steve Young is, dog.
Yeah, I'm tweaking. I thought
Arrested
I thought he
Adam
played like
Lansing.
baseball and football. Maybe it was just football.
Nah, you gooch.
You know.
You gooch.
I have like an in the box Derek Jeter action figure.
My
That's pretty
buddy
good.
was like 3 rows behind Derek Jeter's 3,000th home run. Like 3 rows right behind the guy that caught it.
Damn. I'd be so pissed.
I remember in grade 9, he comes to school the week after it happened on the weekend. Comes to school and he's wearing Derek Jeter 3,000th hits t-shirt. I'm like, no way you went there. And he's like, bro, I was there. And he shows me the video and he's like, you see that blob right there? That's me, man. And it's like, no fucking way. And just losing our mind.
Wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. It was legendary, man.
Day in a Walmart parking lot.
So it's Adam, that's right? Yes. And then do you have a middle initial or name?
Antonio Spencer.
Okay. Where does Spencer come from?
That's actually my birth name was Antonio Spencer.
Oh, okay. And last name then is Durbo?
Durborough, yeah.
Duraborough.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Duraborough.
Delta Uniform Romeo, Bravo, Oscar, Romeo, Oscar, Whiskey.
Okay. Do you have a relationship? I know we talked a little bit about your adopted parents, and you asked me about your father. Do you have a relationship with those parents anymore?
I do, yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we parents and kids, and of course.
Shit on, kid. No!
Different
Shit on,
personalities.
Jay.
And so we butt heads a
I just
lot.
got shit
but
on.
Yeah.
I do care for them.
Sure. I think that's with a lot of us, though.
Rip.
Adopted or not, I think
Mirage
Kids and
come
parents.
res though.
butt heads quite often.
What were you into before Dungeons and Dragons?
Honestly, I didn't
I've
really-
got
other
84
than
more to
reading
kill.
video games,
That chair
working,
looks
I just
comfy,
kind
eh?
of
Who's
Okay,
broken
just
right
work,
now?
came home.
You've already killed 80?
Did my best.
No, I've got 80
What other
left.
things do you do other than
Oh, 80 left.
Yeah. Who's broken right now? Me.
I like to read. I have a few
Spiritually,
books.
emotionally, physically. It's
are
broken.
you big into like sci-fi?
More of a
fiction?
fantasy.
Yeah,
It
Just
is kind of a
broken.
nice thing.
kind of takes you out of this world, huh?
Oh yeah. It's kind
I
of
got res. I'm shitting on him again.
Yeah.
Right. You do podcasts?
I listen to a few. Yeah.
Okay. What one?
Critical Role. So that's a live action Dungeons and Dragons one. I did try
Oh,
Irony.
true.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah.
Well, in
I
that case,
listened
which
to
Legend's
some of those for a
broken?
while. Never really got into them though. It's
No.
Well, what
Mad
get
Maggie.
started, And
No,
we
she-
kind of had a conversation in the car a little bit. As well.
Any Legend that I use is
Do
broken.
you have any idea why you're here
Alex.
today, Adam?
You use Rampart, bro. Shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
And,
Bro, you can't say I'm not a good rampart though.
I'll tell you.
You are. You're pretty good when it's April
I'll be
Fools.
100% honest with you. Okay, about everything.
I was gonna say,
If
flying
you have
across the map,
questions,
killing myself, that's
if I
peak
can answer
rampart.
them, and I'll answer them for you. If I can't, or if they're
Peak
stuff
grant
just
part.
confidential
It
right
is,
now,
Loki.
I'll say I can't. It's confidential information, stuff like
You
that.
can't deny it though. I'm actually a
I'll
nasty
be
shotgun
100%
player
honest with you
for
about everything,
for
okay?
controller player.
I won't. I'm not here to trick you up.
Yeah,
or
true.
lie to you, or
Especially in those
cause you
1v1s.
anything like that. The reason you're here today is you're here because of the
I can't lie there. You're pretty good with the PK and your ones.
Wondering if you did it or not. I know you did it. Okay. I've been working this case for over 5 years. You've probably even seen me on TV before working this case, but I've been very active in this case, and today's the day really that I wanted to try to have an opportunity to talk to you about the why. It's not a matter of who, it's about the why. And listen, I know about your past a little bit. I know about your juvenile history. I know you had a very difficult upbringing, I believe, and maybe I'm wrong, but what I could see, it seems to me that you've kind of had a tough time in your juvenile years, and as you got older, you clearly have matured and you've changed your ways. And I can't imagine this, carrying this around with you for all these years. That would just be extremely difficult, and I can't imagine what you've gone through to have to bear this burden that occurred. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk, but I just want to tell you.
They have him
I
handcuffed to
want
the
talk
table.
you, so
I
I'm
just
not
realized
asking you
that.
any questions right now. I'm just telling you a little bit about, this case. Clearly this was somebody's mother. This was
I'm
somebody's
not even doing
grandmother.
some special attack.
And I think during those times when you were younger and stuff, I think he kind of took off on a bad road. But I think as you were younger and stuff, I think you kind of were exposed to different things that kind of, I think, pushed you that way too. With your mother, I think your mom has a little bit of history, and not that she's a bad mother. I just think some of the things that she was involved in, and some of the people she was involved in, you probably were around and saw those types of behaviors. And as a young person, a lot of times we acclimate to that. I mean, if our parents are doing something and we think that might be okay, and in my opinion, I think that's what kind of happened here. Is I think you kind of took a different road, and things happened. And clearly, I think since that time, you've made some huge steps forward as far as changing your ways and trying to be a different person. And clearly, you have been, right? You haven't been in. I can't see any type of history other than you had a couple of retail thefts as an adult. Other than that, I don't see anything there. So clearly you've been able to make some changes and positive changes in your life because of that. I can't imagine
Okay, shut
anybody
the
else
fuck up
probably
and let him
knows
talk.
about this. You've
God damn.
bottled this up inside for you for 10 years. I can't imagine holding a secret like that for 10 years without being able to talk to anybody about it and kind of get it off my chest and what have you. But you can continue down the path as when you were younger, when you were a juvenile, you can continue down that path. And yeah, it's an easier path right now. There's places to hide and things to, guard yourself a little bit from. Or you can make a change and decide, what, enough's enough. I've carried the burden long enough, and I'm going to take the right path. And the right path, as you know, it is going to be a little bit bumpy at first, right? I mean, it's not an easy path to take.
I'm gonna get
But I
your
can
ass
tell
fucking
you,
toked out before you even start playing
all the
any
years
fights.
I've been investigating
I'm gonna just
homicide
hop on there
cases
now.
and cold case homicides, and
How many
even
did you
it's
get?
the same situation with
I
you
killed
do
like
your
5
thing.
have
after
been
that.
with other individuals.
No, I'd
sitting
rather
in that
play
same
Apex
seat
right now.
that you're sitting in today. I can tell you when they get it off
Hearing
their
you have
chest,
fun on
they
this
feel a
like
sense
shit.
of relief.
Now he's dialed in, like, it's the time.
It was all an illusion.
Yeah, he's just not even playing. He's just sitting there hitting your thumbstick.
I'm sitting there playing Monopoly. Monopoly on my phone. Did you check out the recolors? Do you have them all already? Just change, motherfucker. Knowing your ass, you'll have them all.
Probably. I love him.
You'll be like, oh, new recolor. Oh, new recolor. Oh, new recolor. I think that one's the R9 skin. I think has the broken iron sights.
I'll probably already have that one then.
Yeah. Outlaws Avalanche.
Yeah, I've got it.
Do you have the recolor? The unloader?
Yep.
Damn.
I got it. If not, I'm about to.
And they feel a sense of some calmness in themselves with that, knowing that they've carried that burden around with them. I want to take the why, and I want to provide that to the district attorney's office. I mean, clearly I have to screen this case with them. We've already been in contact with them, but I'm going to be screening this case with them this week, and I want to be able to go up there and say, listen, you know, this is what happened. I mean, times were different for him than they are today.
Just got my PK to level 20. Let's go,
and this is the
baby.
explanation behind it. Versus just going up and saying, here's our case.
Down an enemy with all pellets landing on a blast.
It makes a lot better sense to be able to provide the district attorney's office
25 times. It's a fuck ton of times. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you're not just anybody or a number. You're an individual, and I want them to see that about you. I truly feel bad.
I'm pretty sure I got all these recolors already, Jay.
Is your rank broken?
With your mom, and
you already got all these recolors? You fucking...
when she was here locally.
That's crazy.
In foster,
do you just get those from like Apex packs, or have you like bought those skins?
Dude, I used to have I can't play ranked.
When I found that out, it's like, does this guy ever get a break?
Bro, at one point in the game, I had literally every single thing in this game. You know what I mean? Like,
we could wait 2 minutes and it'll be Olympus. If you want to talk about like the weather.
Yeah, up until Seer came out, bro, I had every single thing in the game.
Tell Seer? Like the actual legend or the...
Right, till the legend came out, I had every single item in the game for every single legend.
Did Seer come out at the same time of his heirloom, kind of?
No. It's broken. So, it's just broken.
Honestly, I started playing when Lobas dropped, so when Lobas Seer, I started playing in that time, about that time, you know?
Fair.
The Seer meta.
Yeah,
I started playing about the Seer meta.
I hated that shit. I couldn't play that shit, bro. I fucking refused.
So whenever a legend got an heirloom, would they usually buff the fuck out of him?
I'd take a piss real quick. A legend get an heirloom? Yeah, usually the season before they would buff him. Chat, what character do you want to see me play as? Chat, you guys choose a character, and whichever character, whoever like comments first, I'll play. Whichever character, whoever comments first, I will play. I'll be back. Gibby. Pathy. Damn. Pathy. Pathy than the Jibster.
Olympus. Lily and Pack had big dreams.
Be thankful.
Yep.
My man had to change his Pathy skin, no cap.
No kizzy,
Just to get carried by a wraith.
Okay. Okay there, bud.
What a beautiful map.
Beautiful, man. That map fucking sucks.
It's better than your favorite map.
Kings Canyon's the goat. But don't even want to hear
Fuck King's Canyon. Now you got me pissed. Olympus is far superior. Just loot-wise, location-wise, POI-wise. What are you talking
No, POI-wise, Kings Canyon's on top. There's no idea. That's not even a debate. POI-wise, Kings Canyon's on top. I'll give you loot for World's Edge. Loot on World's Edge is probably better. But that being said, Kings Canyon's the joke.
Come on, friend.
Go
win.
It is. Apex is in a good spot when Kings Canyon and Olympus are in rotation. That was like 2
KC
seasons
has
ago.
awful POIs though. No, it doesn't.
Who?
Shit's iconic.
Which one?
Watch out.
Kings Canyon?
You alive.
I didn't say they were shit POIs. I said they weren't as good as Olympus.
Cage in the center. Cage is great.
Not for
Cage isn't like good for loot. It's good for fighting. It's not like a POI you want to really land at. You want to land at like better POIs. Kings Canyon's great for like off spawn fighting, and just like all around like
And that's a +1
engagement throughout the game. You know. There are other maps where it's just like. There are other maps where it's just like you can be really fucking stagnant throughout the game. Okay, with Kings Canyon, just constant action.
This means it's a smaller map.
Let's check out that way, friends.
Half the time when you play a map like Broken Moon, everyone's just landing undead. What's up, bitch? I don't even fucking care.
Disabled, need help.
Need to recharge my shields.
I won my ones, baby.
Contact with target.
Heads up. Not all of us are in the ring.
I believe in you, sweaty Wraith mains.
Hostile right here.
I have eyes on the enemy. I spy an enemy. New kill leader appointed. New kill leader. Watch for them.
This kid's not even gonna like kill me? Like what?
Target here. I have eyes on the enemy.
He's pushing, he's pushing, he's pushing, he's pushing.
Need to recharge my shields. Enemy here.
Wraith, shoot him!
I have guns.
Oh my god.
There's a whole other team pulling through. Oh, they're starting to go crash. Nice kill. Whole other team pulling through though. Whole other team.
Look out. Here.
Got our friend's banner. This is great.
Whole team. Run, run.
Picked an upgrade, friends.
They're fighting.
I am repairing myself.
They traded.
I'm just gonna go resi somewhere.
The light, I see it fading.
I am repairing myself. Pathfinder is on the way, friend. Replicator there. Perfect for cuts, broken bones, and other things I read about once.
Damn, okay, you went 2 for 0, I see you. Are you the highest level you can be in the game?
Care package being delivered.
No.
Care package over there.
I have like 2 more procedures I can go there.
Picked up our friend's banner. We can bring them back.
Close in. You gotta work on that, bro. Sorry, my bad.
No, I suck as Pathfinder, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I quit playing him, because my teammates started dogging on me.
30 repeater here.
I couldn't leave so many
This kid took my wraith. I didn't expect to make it this far.
Yo, let's go, team. We got this.
Yep, we're gonna win now. No cap.
You say no?
On us.
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. There's someone on us though. On us right here.
And me. Woo! Crack.
Alright. I'm back, I'm back.
Cracked Maggie. She's running up still.
Getting on height.
So weak. Down Maggie, I'm gonna die.
You good, Jay? Armor swap here for you.
Pushing.
You good? It's a mirage.
That scared the shit out of me.
He's up top, Here, shooting his zip. Can I set it up? Up top. Ah! Jumping boards like this, fine.
Cracked him.
Help him. Yo, MK, help him. Fake res.
Bait resing.
I got you.
There's one on the left. Easy kill. Good shit. Let's go.
Dead.
J heal. Our Q in front of the storm.
I had to grab some. I got some.
It's only ring I should be able to get this off.
Oh, baby.
I might
I don't
die
think
here.
our race is very good. Ooh, nice.
Woo!
So
With the
lucky.
goats. Yo, this kid said we're not gonna do it, Jay.
He's a hater, bro.
We got a hater.
What'd you say to me, little shit?
What'd you say to me, you little shit? He said, yeah, we got it. Oh, he said, yeah, we got it. Apparently, my chat's saying, my bad, little Wraith. My bad, bro. I'm ignorant, apparently. Ignorant to the facts.
Oh no, enemies.
Yo, come with me, baby.
Pretty sure we're not alone here.
I'm gonna die.
You can in queue.
Okay.
Let's go over there.
I hope Loba gets a buff before challenges.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
Is that right, us? They're coming, bro. They're coming, bro.
Nice choice.
We're up for those nades.
Oh, no way.
Jay, res him.
Okay, bro.
Watch the backside.
Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yes, sir.
Keep going back to the back, sir. We don't want to get stuck in the stone. That's good shit.
Recharge my shields.
Yeah, I'm dropping a couple strangers. Kids outside to our left.
They're gonna kill our raid.
No one there.
Oh, shit.
No!
Full team?
No, it's one kid. Whole team, yeah. Alright. Climbing up, Jake, climbing up.
Just get shit on.
Bro, what? This kid's named the same thing? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I just got pissed on. You got this, baby. Oh, pissed on, baby. Let's go.
It's better.
They got that res. You just gotta bounce. Climb up in the. Oh. Oh no! Yo, he wouldn't have seen you there either. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That kid wouldn't have seen him there either. If he had just stuck on that rock, I guarantee that little shit wouldn't have seen him. Alright, fuck Pathfinder. I have Tornado Watch and the Severe Thunderstorm Watch, and also Apex fucking messed up my fucking account. Yo, Catherine, Apex messed up everybody's account, apparently. Except for mine! Woo! 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 It's kind of unfortunate, though. Sorry to hear that, girl. Hopefully, hopefully, oh, here, let me mute my mic. Hopefully shit gets fixed for you. They're working on a fix.
I used to wear a skin suit too. Time to end this.
Don't delete the game or else you could lose your save status. Bro, I had 1,500 kills with Gibraltar when, like, season 3.
This is your champion.
Holy shit.
Mind that. Think of that, Jay. Think of that.
Watson's only fence.
Think of that. Them was kills back in the day, son.
That is kills back, honestly. How long did it take you? A season?
Here we go.
Yeah, I played him all season 3.
Is that when he dropped?
No, he was day 1. He was super bad, and then they buffed him in season 3, and he became meta.
Full team landed above me. I'm just gonna have to push him. Yep, get him, get him. Oh, Ricky Bobby.
No, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him.
Come on, brother. Jimmy's got your back.
Oh, back
Pushing.
here.
We get another squad. Reloading. Another one.
He's up top. He's gonna drop on you.
Oh, I'm out of energy ammo.
All the way up here again, on the roof.
Healing up. Give me a sec. All right. Got an upgrade.
There might be people to our left too.
Yeah, there.
Target spotted. Cancel that.
Rings not too far.
We push this right shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Follow him, follow him.
We're close to the ring.
There's more up
36
top.
flash,
More up top.
36 flash.
2 teams
Yeah.
here still.
Okay.
2 teams here.
I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you. Climb up.
There's another squad.
I think they're all the way up top. Pathfinder up top. He's
Okay,
cracked.
don't die, don't die.
So weak. He's
Can't
so
get
weak.
up, can't get up. Drop down.
Someone else knocked him.
Never shoot through this.
Drop down.
Giving my shields a recharge. Rings moving. I'm hit. Could use some help. Giving my shields a recharge.
Coming over to you. No, bro, I got a fucking no. Oh my god. Bro, I hit that bitch for so much, man. Oh, no. 90 and a 75, bro. There's just no fucking way. You can't even make this shit up. Yo, stop stinking. What? I already ate, man. I ate tacos earlier. Yeah. I'll go. Alright. It had 325 had 45 is insane, yeah. Alright, well I gotta go.
Bet. GG's, GG's.
Appreciate everyone stopping by. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the stream. Absolutely free. Helps the channel grow. And I'll catch you fucking later. Appreciate everyone. Yo, Alex, you have a good one.